One thing I love about the bernette Funlock b42 is that all the knobs for adjustment are on the outside of the machine. The one we're going to talk about right now is stitch length, but we also have pressure for the presser foot, and way back here we have differential feed. But again, all these knobs are accessible, especially if I'm working on something and I notice that I need to actually make my stitch length a little longer, or even my tensions adjusted. I can do that while I'm in the middle of stitching. So when we're talking about stitch length, here is what you need to know. Number one, stitch length is just like your sewing machine. So at a normal setting of 2.5, you get the nice normal stitch length. So for thicker fabrics, lengthen out the stitch length. If you feel like it's getting kind of hung up or bunching while you're going over a thick seam, don't be afraid to go ahead and let the feed dogs underneath the fabric do the work for you. Lengthen the stitch length when you get to a really thick area, and then you can even back it off as you get past that. So thicker fabric, longer stitch length, thinner fabric, maybe down to 2, you pick. Of course, that's always fun to adjust with the chain stitch, especially if you're working with some fun decorative threads. So as we sew, we can just put our fabric underneath, and we can change that all the way up to a stitch length of 4. And then also adjust it down to a stitch length of 2 or 1. But those stitches do get fairly small. Let's just do one at a stitch length of 1, and then we'll kind of go back. So I would definitely give yourself time to adjust the stitch length, especially while you're sewing. You can get it to kind of work its way over the fabric. And don't forget, the easiest way to take out your fabric is to bring your needles to their highest position. Lift up the presser foot, and then take something skinny, slide underneath, and clip the loops. When you do this, you will be locking the cover stitch from the underneath side. Now you can see where the little tiny stitches versus the longer stitches. So by doing a sample on the fabric you're actually using, you can see which stitch length would be ideal for the thickness of fabric you're cover stitching on.